Okay. Hello, hello. Sorry, guys. I know it's like super duper late. I was only able to send to so many people because I only have this one phone today, so it's only the phone that I'm using. Usually I have two phones, so sorry if I miss anybody. Hi, Janie. Hi, Nuna. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, so I'm going to be designing my nails. So I already filled and reshaped them and everything. So I'm just going to be doing mine. So I'm going to start out with the hard hand first. You guys know how much I love to do that, so I'm going to be doing that. So first things first is I'm going to be using my sticky foil gel. You can buy it at expressclaws.com. Hi, how are you? So we're going to be using this. I'm going to be using my left hand, which is my non-dominant hand for my foil application and all that. So I'm going to use my Medusa hands-on light. I'm going to try to zoom in for you guys so you can see a little bit more. So I'm not going to use any base coat, so I'm just going to put on some acid-free primer. This works for me. Like, it might not work for you depending on the acid-free primer that you use as well as like your base, but because these are acrylic nails, and I'm just going to do one at a time because it is like sticky. So I don't want to get a bunch of stuff on here. So this is the foil that I'm using. It's from my Amazon store. So I'm going to use this foil here. Make sure I get that out before I even try to go any further. So this is the foil and what it looks like. It's super duper pretty floral. I love floral foils. Let's see, turn this. Maybe it's be better. All right. So I'm going to use my sticky foil gel. Now, if you are using the Medusa hands-on light, on the inside here, it does not have any lights in the front, so you need to be careful. I think I need some more light on the left side, actually, so I'm going to try to get both hands like done on live with you guys. I do go 9 times out of 10 more simple on my hands versus like clients or whatever. So thank you so much, Nuna. So 30 seconds. Let's see if I can get this light a little bit more over here. Hopefully it's going to be good. So I'm going to try to really lift this up. It's magnetic, so it's not so bad. But I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in a second. Hello, hello. So, but this is 30 seconds. So what I'm talking about is this. So the inside of the hands-on light, there actually is not, you can see it's like motion activated, but there is not any lights right there. I wonder if this is, oh yeah, it is. All right, I try to utilize like all my foil because I don't like to waste money, so I'm just going to Mind you, I'm doing it with my left hand, so I'm not looking for perfection, but I mean, my next step anyway is going to cover up a lot of my imperfections anyway. In a perfect world, you'd be doing this with your dominant hand, not your non-dominant hand, so, but you can see like what it looks like. Super duper cool. Next thing, doing the same thing. All of these are going to be all 5 the same, so I super apologize about that, but when you're doing your own nails, you kind of gotta sacrifice some stuff sometime, especially like when you're lacking time. Like it in Michigan, it is 2 a.m. So I am doing what I can right now. I have a long-ish day tomorrow, starting in the afternoon. If you guys didn't know, I am going live with Medusa tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'd love to see you guys there. Hi, Karen. Hi, The Nail Studio. Hi, Mama Vic. So just take your sticky foil gel. And like, don't press hard. You don't want to have like a ton of product on here, but you don't want too little either. So you can see like the hairs on the brush. It's not super fanning out. You don't have to get super duper close to the cuticle because of the next step, but since I'm picky, I'm gonna try. So thank you so much. So 30 seconds in the Medusa Hands on Light, and then back with the same foil. Maybe I can get like right in here. I think that'll be a cute one. So you can order my sticky foil gel on expressclaws.com. Thank you so much. Glad you guys could join me, even if it's late. Super duper appreciate it. But you can see it's nice and even. So just lay it. You can see like it starts to come off fairly quickly, so be careful when you're using it. That's why I always like to lay down the foil in the center first and then kind of work it out on the sides. This is missing a little bit right here in the over here, but whatever. I'm not gonna super concern myself with that. If it bothers you, what you can do, let me see if I can show you. Oh yeah, there's some blue over here. So I'm just trying to get like the main parts. Oh, hi, that's awesome. What time is it there in the UK? I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Okay. So right in there, we have a little blue. So I'm just going to take this here and try to line it up best I can. Doesn't have to be perfect, like I said. So because it's floral, like it's going to be really easy to like make it seem like it belongs, I guess you can say. So I got most of it. Whatever. I'm doing it left-handed, so no big deal. Oh, wow. This foil is actually from my Amazon store, Nuna. All right. So now we're going to do the next one. It's actually not too bad of a time difference in the UK. It's 2 a.m. here, so only 5 hours from where I live. All right. Forgot I had it open already. All right. So, taking my sticky foil gel. It's very important that when you put on your foil gel that it's completely even. So more so in the center than on the sides. You want to have a little bit, especially if your nails are curved, you can have a little bit less on the sides because it's going to cure at different rates. It's obviously going to cure slower on the sides than it is on the top, because of the way that the lights are positioned inside of the lamp. All right, that to the side. Now 30 seconds again. Now the inside of this Medusa lamp has like a little ridge on the bottom of the plate, so you can tell like when it is like to stop. So if you are using one of these for your clients, you can totally tell them like as soon as you feel like that little ridge on the inside, it's like raised, then to just stop and don't push their hands back all the way back in there. Clients have a tendency to kind of like just jam their whole hands in there. It's like either you got one or two things. They're scared and it doesn't get cured enough, or they just jam it in there and think it's okay. All right, so I kind of also like to turn the foil because I want to have like different parts of the foil on different parts of my nail, because I don't, even though it's like the same design, I just want it to turn this way. It just keeps the whole design interesting. If you'd like to order from Medusa, you can do so using my affiliate link. This way I get credit for it. It'd be awesome. Hi, Connie. Hello, hello. Sorry, you guys. Anybody that has like a difficult IG name, probably not going to say it as much as I would love to. Totally butcher it, especially since like it's 2 a.m. here, so y'all don't want those. You don't want me to do that, really, do you? Come up. Okay, so this probably did not get enough cure time is what I'm going to assume, because it is giving me fuss. Do you see this? It's fussing now. So I'm going to take my flash cure light and I'm going to see if I can hit it with the flash cure light to see if it's going to cure it enough in order for me to get the rest of this off of here, because I don't want to. Okay, this is okay, but it's not. It is not the greatest right now. I will try to see if I can flatten it out and press some more. So I'm going to be putting chrome over this. I don't know if you guys have ever done that, but I'm putting chrome over it. So I'm going to grab some of this blue here. Can always like kind of fix stuff like this, so don't feel like it's the end of the world, especially since like I'm putting something else over this, so it's gonna kind of mask some of these imperfections I got going on because I'm using it left-handed. So don't feel bad. Okay, and then where do we got some more blue stuff? Let me see. Okay, and let me see. I need to get this little blue guy here. Whichever. I think this will be fine. I'm not even going to worry about it. Good enough, good enough. So, same thing. I'm going to do this to this one and the pinky, as a matter of fact. Just so I can close it up, because I'm so exhausted. Yeah, it's definitely 2 a.m. and everything happens. Anytime that you do something on live, honestly, it's like the worst. So, I'm just going to take my sticky foil gel. get smooth. This one is so curved, so probably definitely gonna have issues, honestly. I'm gonna hit it on the side or whatever with the flash cure light. So if anybody doesn't know about this flash cure light that I'm using, it's a 10-second cure light, so it will cure pretty much anything in like 10 seconds. So you don't have to worry about it. That's the reason why, like, when I hit it with this just for a couple seconds, it seemed to work better. So this nail is so curved, so I'm trying to like lift it up in here, but I'm not exactly sure if that's going to help. So I'm just going to hit it just a little bit on the sides, and I think it'll be okay. Okay, let's do right there. That's okay, and let's see if I can get some like glue. Still need some sort of like little blue tealy type pieces. I know you guys are probably thinking I'm crazy, but I'm so serious. It needs a little something, so whichever. Pinky next. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna close this up. Put this in there. $30. The chrome that we're going to be using after this too is this one. So this is the Aurora Pink Chrome. Alright, so this here probably. Press everything. Did I mention how hard it is to do this with your left hand? It's kind of easy, but it's also kind of hard. So done. Alright, so I'm gonna set this to the side. Again, you can find this foil in my Amazon store. Alright, so I'm going to use, where to go? Hold on, pause 1 second. My chrome top coat isn't over here. You can use a Medusa no wipe top coat if you want. It works just fine. But my favorite top coat that I use for chrome is Wildflower's metallic top coat. So what I also do is, again, with my acid-free primer, I literally use it for everything. So I'm just going to, because I'll do 2 nails at a time, so makes it a little bit easier. But basically I want the top coat to be able to stick to the foil because the foil is so shiny. So, hello, hello. So, metallic top coat. I utilize the background color of my nails a lot because it is so hard sometimes to polish your nails. I mean, especially with your non-dominant hand, like what I'm doing today. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Just slow. If you just do it slow, you'll be fine. Check the line of light, make sure that you have everything everywhere. Also, I always keep some acetone around and a cleanup brush. Oh shit. I got some a little bit on that lid. So just clean this up. No big deal. Alright. And I can see that this top coat here, you see how it's like not smooth. So this is the exact reason why. Like if I didn't put on primer, it would be worse than this. So I'm just going to hurry up and hit it, and I'm going to hurry up and hit this because I know that's what's going to happen here too as well. So the next ones, it's going to be just one and one because this is definitely not going to cooperate like what we want for sure. Oops, that is not what I wanted. Don't need to add more product. I have to take it away. That's the reason why I do a lot of stuff one and one most times actually. Especially when doing with your, because I'm being impatient and trying to do two, but whatever. We're gonna see how it is. I'm gonna put it in for 30 seconds and hello. So it doesn't matter. So I'm going to take this Crystal Nails powder. It's the Aurora Pink. If you guys wanted to get this right now, it is still 50% off until the 28th. So we're going to see how well this this cured up here in a second for this. Because, you know, again, it's live and everything wants to mess up on live. Doesn't matter. Alright, so you can see how pretty it is. It's very pretty. I'm just going to use my finger because why not? So I'm just going to pat it in first and then I'll rub it in next. I'm glad that it turned out still good, regardless of it trying to like bunch up on me. Alright, so I'm just going to set this to the side, and then I'm going to do one at a time for the other ones. So take my acid-free primer, of course, onto my foil, like so. Take my chrome top coat. Again, please don't judge using my non-dominant hand to do this for you guys. Alright, cool. 30 seconds for this. Thank you, Janie. Sure, I'll have chrome all over me by the end of this. No biggie. No biggie at all. Of course, if you guys have any questions, like, let me know. I'll try to answer them to the best of my tired ability right now. I like debated if I was even gonna do it, because it's so late. But I figured, why the hell not? Next one. But I've been, honestly, like, it probably took me like 3 years in order to get my dominant hand here to look like my non-dominant one, because I'm obviously doing my dominant hand with my non-dominant hand. So if you're out there doing your nails and wanting to be perfect right away, like, that is not going to happen as much as you want it to. Like, it's just not going to happen at all. Okay, cool. Cure that for 30 seconds. Hello, hello. If you guys would share the stream, that would be super awesome. I know there's probably some people that probably aren't up this late, but there's going to be some that maybe are still, or decided that they were going to be. Back with my chrome powder. Looks so cool. Last one. Okay. Just make sure that your top coat is even. If I can do this with my left hand, you guys can definitely do it with your dominant hand for sure. Especially if your dominant hand is your left hand. I've literally had to teach my left hand over the years what to do. I literally, like, my clients know, like this hand is hard gel, and that hand over there is acrylic. So my left hand only knows how to do acrylic, and I have no intention or desire to teach it how to do hard gel. So that's just not going to be happening. But it'll still be cool. Super pretty. All right. So this is what I'm going to use on top of it. This is Trinity. So this is from Accents. This is one of my newest favorite products to use. As far as chrome is concerned. Foiled, I have some other stuff. I'm just using this fluffy brush to dust my nails off. So I'm going to use the Medusa Nails red square brush in order to put it on. So what Trinity is a base, a builder, and a top coat all in one. That's the reason why I love it so much. So this is the brush that I'm going to use. It is just regular square. Oh, I should actually close the chrome before I make a whole mess. All right. So, same thing. I'm going to use primer. The reason why I'm going to do the thumb first actually. The reason why I'm doing the primer always is because I need to make sure that my surface is not too smooth in order for all the layers to stick together. So you don't have to put this on super thick. What I'm going to do is basically cap the edge on the side. I do that first because I don't want there to be a thick ledge either. It's like nail tech ASMR right now. I feel like it's more so because I'm using my non-dominant hand to do it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just feel that way. Oops, sorry. I'm just trying to look at my line of light to make sure everything is good before moving on. So right here is missing some. So if your nail has a little bit of structure issue or anything like that, you can totally use this to correct that because it is a builder. So I'm just going to cure that. So you don't have to do for the full 30 seconds, but because it's a thumb, I'm going to. On the other ones, I'm going to do 10 seconds in between just to kind of flash cure. Because I don't want it to move, obviously. Alright, so you can see this is completely smooth. I think I have a little bit here. So if you get any gel down here at the end, at the very end of anything, once you clean it and everything, because this is a sticky gel, just so you know, it is sticky. You will have to cleanse it with 99% alcohol. You can just file it after. It's no biggie. Because just make sure you get this everywhere on the nail, because once you go to cleanse, like with your 99% alcohol, if you end up cleansing an area that doesn't have your gel on it, then your chrome is going to go away. And you don't want that, so just 10 seconds, just so it holds itself in place. Right. If you guys have any like questions or anything, I will definitely answer any and all questions. I do have another video where I think I filled my nails in, or was it a backfill? It might have been a backfill with my left hand as well. So that is also on my IGTV. I have tons of videos on there. I did have like a whole like design thing planned out for tonight and everything, and I was like, you know what, I should just design my nails on live. It's my problem cuticle, so to be sure to get around it proper. Okay, so I do have a little bit on that side. Right here. Right. So just make sure that you're like stopping and like checking the line of light too before you're curing. You should be able to see anything. Anything you'll be able to see. Right. Hello, hello. Okay. Next one. After this, I'm going to be doing some bling on the other hand, so you guys can see that. Anybody is just now tuning in, this product is called Trinity. It's from Accents. And I am doing this with my non-dominant hand, so bear with me. That's the reason why I'm going so slow. last one with this. Again, hello, hello. Acid-free primer. Trinity. With my non-dominant hand. Okay. Oops. Again, I don't want like a super big coat, but I don't want a super thin coat of this either. I mean, I'm sure that this is a great builder gel, but this is what I use it for currently. Trinity, from what I understand as well, it does not require you use any primer with it. So, which is nice. So if you have anybody that is allergic to primers and stuff like that, be a great product for you to use. Hello, hello. So, oh shoot. Dang, I don't think I even have. No wipes, alright. I'll have to go get some wipes real quick. After this cures. I think it's a 30-second cure. I don't know. Don't quote me. I don't know. I'm not an educator for them. So, doesn't matter. A few seconds left. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some wipes real quick. It actually snowed a bit outside. Alright, so again, this is a product that you do have to clean. Get all the sticky off. I'm like OCD about my cleaning, so I'm gonna do this twice. Nothing is worse than feeling like sticky gel. It's so awful. So awful. Alright, so lastly, I'm going to just take a little file like so, and I'm going to just basically run underneath my nail like so. I don't want anything that could potentially be stuck or anything, because I don't like that feeling. Back to I have very OCD tendencies. Okay. So, but now you guys can see, yeah, there's some imperfections or whatever, but that's going to happen when you are using your left hand to do pretty much anything with your nails. So, but it's really pretty. And it's something nice, and it's something fairly easy to do. The chrome and adding all the extra steps or whatever obviously is not. The last time I just wore just the foil though, so I was like, okay, whatever. I'm like over it. So this is my other hand, and I'm going to be adding some bling. I'm sure you guys are wanting to see that. So I'm just going to take some of my 99% alcohol and doing something simple on most of them, but like a little bit more on others. So I'm going to use my stoner tool. Get this on expressclaws.com, as well as my Gem and Charm gel, also available on expressclaws.com. Esperta. This is the 10-second cure light. Will cure all of your gels, hard gels included, in 10 seconds. You can hit up Nail Art Connect on Instagram. Tell her I sent you. This way I can get my commission. That'd be great. Alright, so I have these stones. These are light pink. And then I have these. These are actual opal pink. You can't really tell. They kind of look bluey as far as like how it looks here. And then these are the other opal pink. So, hi Bling Boutique. So I'm going to open up another pack that I have as well. So I'm going to set these to the side first. These are, you can find all of these in my Amazon store. It's not Swarovski, so just so you know. But, I mean, this pack here I think is like maybe $10 or something. It's nothing. So I'm going to open this. Take my scissors. These scissors are also in my Amazon store, link in my bio. And I'm going to just open up these two sections because I'm using the pink. Good night, good night. Hope to see you guys tomorrow, 1 p.m. EST, Medusa HQ Live. I'm going to be doing some cat eye designs. Pics are in my story. Okay, I'm going to set this to the side because I'll obviously be using that at a later time. You can see how pretty that is. Alright. So, I'm going to open this. And I have my, what I call my little, shit brush. So, it is just a little brush. It's from like the rose gold 5-piece, brush set on Amazon, and not like the brush is shit per se, but it's cheap. So when you're doing stuff with a brush, it's this one here. When you're doing stuff with brushes, because you can see how curved that little tip is, like you're not really going to be able to do too much, but it's curved because like I be pushing little beads and stuff around with this thing, so that's why that's called the little shit brush. So, but basically I don't want to be using my, my good brush to be doing stuff. And I have some, rose gold beads. I think I want to use silver beads. And I think I want to use some other silver metal parts here, if I can find it. Okay. This one. Yeah, I do. So, silver, gold. What happens to you, Bling Boutique? Talking about just using like a good brush and then you're mad because you mess it up and Nobody's fault but your own. That's like the crappy part about being a nail tech. You mess something up and it's like you can't blame anybody except you. It's like shit. I like this tray in particular because it has the grooves in it, so it really gets me to yeah, it will go back if I put it in hot water, but I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm just gonna keep messing it up basically, so no big deal. Hello. Alright, so I got that, I got these. So again, 2 opal pink shapes, an opal pink circle, and light pink shinies. These are not Swarovski, just so you guys know. And I'm going to be using my Gem and Charm gel and my stoner tool. Alright, I'm just going to kind of move everything to the side because if I don't, I'm liable to knock everything over. And honestly, even then, I still might. So, I'm gonna try to do my best tonight. What I think I'm gonna do is, I want to do just a little something on these two. So I think maybe I'll start with that. These are the beads that I'm gonna use as well. And I'm going to use the lid too. So I always use the lid for my beads so you can see that. Hello. So I'm just going to take this. I'm going to start with a little bit here. Here's my stoner tool. See, that's cute. Now I'm just going to dip it into my little brush into my Gem and Charm gel, and then I'm going to go like this into my beads and basically coat it like this. I'm going to do this with my beads. My Gem and Charm gel cures tack-free, so even when you go over with your top coat and stuff, if you miss a spot, it doesn't matter. Add a little bit more. Like so. I think this is good. You don't want like too little, but you don't want too much either, so. Oh, awesome, Bling Boutique. Okay, so you can see it didn't really go anywhere. So if it does though, you can use the back end of the stoner tool. But this is the reason why I use this type of brush for this, because I'm constantly doing this. So I'm going to look at it this way, and because you're doing your own, you see how this kind of looks off-center now, so just move it slightly. So then I'm going to take my ten-second cure light. 1, 2, 3. It's probably a little bit more, but it's not going to move now, so I don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to do this one next. I'm going to do the same thing because I want these two to be simple. I think I might make this one a little bit bigger. I think I'll do this one this size. I think I'll do a couple. I think I'll put the opal one in the center, I think, this time, so I'll do 3. then cute bling. Right, back with our lid. Gonna grab the beads. Okay, I'm going to check this one because this is my funky finger. One of them. Honestly, my fingers are... The reason why most people become nail techs is because, like, their fingers are messed up. Got their nails done all the time. That's cool. Hey, how are you? Alright, so... got that on there. Cute. Using my 10-second cure light. 1, 2, 3. Holding that in place. I'm going to do the thumb. I'm going to do... Well, you know what? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'll do this one. So this one, I'm going to look to see. Okay, I think I'm going to use the smaller one maybe. Yeah, I think I'll use a small one. Oh, hi Jess. I was just thinking about you the other day because I came across one of our old messages and I was wondering what happened. So I'm going to use one of the larger pieces here. Yeah, I'll use a larger piece on this one. So I have to be careful. So I do have some gel down here, but what I want to do is I want to flatten out some of this gel because I don't want it to have a bump. I completely understand, Jess. I should probably delete a bunch of people from my life too. Probably would help. Alright, so basically making sure that this is getting like the gel up underneath here and make sure that it cures it. So same thing over here. So it's going to be stuck. It's not moving. Right. I'm going to go in with some bars. Try to find... I want this one though. I think I want the smooth ones. Try to find the same size ones. Yes, of course, definitely. I'm always down for a random question, Jess. What is your random question? Okay, so I did have fleas once upon a time. and like the house was like infested with them, and we were bombing. But I mean, I was like young. I was like, I don't know, 19-ish or whatever. It was really kind of stupid. Can't even believe that we allowed it to get so bad, but you know, we were young and stupid, so we ended up having to bomb the house. That was the only way to get rid of them, actually. We ended up bombing the house, but then we forgot to do the basement at the same time. So then, like, all the fleas ended up in the basement, and then we had to bomb again. So that was kind of crazy. It sucks, but I mean, a lot of people end up going through this, actually, so it's not uncommon. So you can see on the side, like, I'm really making sure that the gel gets up underneath the stones, because that is very important. Okay, this is going to be a little bit big. So what I'm going to do is, well, just dump something. Oh, okay. It was just some of the other ones. That's fine. So you just have to go to the hardware store, Jess, and get some flea bombs. They're specifically, it's like a fogger or whatever. So make sure like all your food and stuff and everything is put up. So it sucks, but the animals can't be in the house when you do it. And what's the other thing? You can't like be in your house for so many hours like after the fact too. Hi, Nini. Okay, so I put that. So next thing is I want to put the other thing. So I'm just going to flash cure that just for a few seconds. Thank you so much, Nini. Okay. Another few seconds. Hi, Nicole. Oh, yeah, Jess, definitely send me a pic. I would love to see. You guys know that I'm a sucker for animals, so definitely we'll be down for that. Oh, thanks, Jess. Yes, I agree, Nini. It definitely is refreshing to not see Valentine's nails. That's the reason why, like, even when I was doing stuff, I was like, okay, I don't want it to be too Valentine-y or whatever, because I know people really don't want to be saying the same shit over and over again. mean, I do like pink though, like all year. Oh, well, maybe you can help your dad out then too. As much as it sucks, you know. Alright, I'm gonna flash. Wait, no, I'm gonna put a couple more actually. Here. Here and here. And I think I'll put the beads underneath there too. Yeah, definitely. It definitely does stay on a month longer. Actually, like the ones that I just took off are like 6 weeks old. I think I'll put some beads right along here too. Oh, trust me, I know. Just it's 3 a.m. here too. I'm in Michigan, so I'm just crazy. Wanted to get my nails done. Have insomnia. So I figured come and share it with all of you guys. Even if you didn't want to see it, at least it's here. Good question, Jess. It's a very good question. I do not know the answer to that. Okay. Need one more. Okay. All right. Oh my god. I actually did not do a new set because I just did not have time, honestly. Thank you so much, Jess. Yeah, exactly. Insomnia sucks. Yeah, definitely regret that too, Jess. Yes, we all can be up together. Oh, that's awesome, Nicole. I mean, not awesome that you're working midnights, but like awesome that you get to be on here. Hi, Moneybags. What do I want to do here? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. All right. So, want to fill that gap too. Close it. Close it, close it. And put a bead down there. Just use your stoner to move it around. Okay, and where do we go? Okay. So it's 3 seconds to hold it into place. So this is what we got so far, and I'm gonna do this one next. All right. So this one, I'm gonna start out with a big round one here, actually. Using my 10-second cure lights. No, my salon is not in my house. My salon is not far from my house though, so that definitely is a lucky thing. And I totally almost wrecked my entire bottle of top coat, so that's cool. Glad I caught that. That would be real bad. So. I don't even know how I managed to do that, but it's me. It's so late, so not surprised. Take care of that in a little bit. All right, back to what I was doing. All right. Next thing is, I think, let me see, what does this look like over here? Oh yeah, I like that. Come on, don't attack the paper towel. Do what I want. Alright, taking my Gem and Charm gel. Listen, you'll get it together, Jess. It's just gonna take a while, you know? It's a sucky situation. So you can see I need a little bit more on the bottom half. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna make sure this is laying correct before I go and cure everything. It overlaps a little, I'm not dripping, but so that'll be fine. So make sure it's like set on there. Yeah, definitely good question, Jess. A lot of people do not make very smart decisions, so there's that. You can put this all over your metals, so it prevents it from tarnishing and stuff. So no worries on that. I have not tried the 10-second Cure Light with Gel X yet. That was honestly my intention. When I got it, and when I was gonna be doing different stuff or whatever for my nails, but that did not end up happening because I didn't have any time. So I was like, you know what, these nails can last like one more time and then I can take them off, but they might annoy me. I don't know yet. Guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, most people actually don't make a lot of smart decisions. I mean, and honestly, like, a dog is low on the totem pole compared to some of the decisions that people make. This is cool. Alright, so I want to put... Alright, so I need to make some more beads because I used the rest of them. Hi, Lauren. Bling Boutique, have you tried it for Gel X yet? Well, I mean, it sucks, Jess, but I mean, it is what it is. You can't change it now, so you just have to handle the situation. Cool. Oh, this definitely has improved my speed because I used to have a different flash cure light. Thank you, Nicole. Okay. It's improved my speed with stone application because like now like see like that's not even moving, so I don't have to worry about it, which is great. I have not used it for Gel X, but I will say that this does heat up a lot, so I'm pretty sure that even if I did, it would probably not feel so great. I mean, that's probably the nice way to put it, so it's not going to feel so great, so. Alright, so I'm going to, I think I want to put, I'm going to put it here. I haven't done any cuticle stones on the thumb in a bit, so let's do that. Let's add on some other stones. My thumb is crooked, y'all, so you can see, like, I tried to file it straight, but it's so crooked because it actually twists when it grows. So this side is higher than this side, so there's, I don't know, it's so weird. It's so hard to explain. I have a picture somewhere. So I always try to like tack stuff on, but just for a few things. Okay, next one. So I want to do some, so you can see it's like tacked on there. So again, using my brush, really get underneath here. Oh, that sucks. There's nothing worse than that, because I feel like with Gel X, especially when you're doing it on yourself, it is so hard. So hard to deal with that. Thanks, Nicole. I'll show you. I forgot not everybody's been on here since the whole time I've been on here doing the live. I'll be forgetting. People want to see that. Thank you, Nicole. Let me see. Yeah, it definitely is hard to get straight on yourself. These are the ones I have on my other hand. Just did foil and the Chrome application. So if anybody is just now tuning in, you'll be able to see all this. At the beginning, my cuticles look like trash because I have not oiled them yet, because I obviously was doing this. So I didn't want to add any more stuff. All right, so now I'm going to put some beads on this as well. Thank you so much, Bling Boutique. Honestly, I think half the battle of these like little metal pieces is like just having them out. You know, so if you see them, then you're just going to use them. Because like if I don't pull them out to actually like use them, I feel like I probably would never use them. Even though it looks so cool, there's something different. I'll have to see if I can find some more on Amazon for you guys, because I think the one that I bought from, I think that it's out of stock now. But I found them cheap. It was like $2-3, something like that. Yes, definitely get some sleep, Jess. Everything is going to be fine. I do buy some supplies from Korea. Are you looking into something specific? I don't even know why I closed it. I should check this first. Everything seems okay though, I think. But even if it's not, whatever. It's my nails. I don't care that much. So these look cool. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cure my nails for 30 seconds in the, in the Medusa light. Have a good night. Yes, yes. Be safe, be careful. Don't worry yourself to death. Okay. So, I'm I'm going to use my little palette. You can find this on my website too. Ah, yeah. Where did you buy from, actually? Because there is a place, there's a place here that sells Korean nail charms and stuff. If you inbox me, I'll try to find it tomorrow because I'm obviously too tired. I'm not going to be able to find it tonight. I'm going to use my Extreme Top Shine, actually. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit on my palette like so. I'm going to use that same brush. I don't need to really clean it off because my gel is also tack free when it cures all the way. And I'm just going to take this brush and basically get all the way around everything like so. Where is? I had a whole cleanup brush. Oh, there it is. All right. Oh, did you? Okay, well, I apologize if you sent me a message. I've been checking messages all day. I will say Instagram has been funny with me lately, so I do apologize. But I will get to that probably tomorrow. Yeah, I actually ordered from the one Korean nail brand or whatever here, so I'll be able to find that receipt and send it to you. It's kind of cool that they have Korean nail charms and stuff here, so. It's the reason why I try to import a lot of stuff too, because I know it's like a good product that I'm importing ultimately. Just 10 seconds. Just to flash cure it before I do the other ones. Right. Oops. This is, the base actually is Crystal Nails Milky Pink Builder Gel. It does burn like hellfire though, I will forewarn you. Ah, okay. Honestly, I love most of this stuff, so. This is, unfortunately, they're out of this top coat already. Which, if I was thinking, I would have got it at the beginning of the sale, but I wasn't, so. That is what it is. Beggars can't be choosers, right? You know what's funny is I'm always super duper messy with myself when it comes to putting on top coat around stones and everything, but doing it on clients, I'm never this messy. It's crazy. Crazy, really. I think it's probably just the way that my nail is shaped, but whatever. Oh, that's really awesome, Bling Boutique. Okay, let me do this pinky because I can use like the brush for that. Crazy thing is probably that it's 4 a.m. and it doesn't even feel like it's 4 a.m. to me. Insomnia. How I love to hate you. You know, I know a lot of people would think that, you know, doing something like this is more tedious, but it's really not. It's like, I have so much OCD, I'd rather all my stuff stay where I put it. Whew. Thank you so much. Oh, you just woke up? Money? Dang. What are you waking up this early for? Thank you so much. I'm just covering up my metal pieces so it prevents it from tarnishing so fast. The beads I will still go over even though like I've put stuff on there. Doesn't matter. Ah, did you? See, my body says if I fall asleep early, then I just get more sleep. Because I'm still going to wake up at the same time. Even now, like, it's very early. I'll go home and I'll still wake up around the same time. So, and it's crazy too, because a lot of times, like, I function far better on not enough sleep than just enough or too much sleep. It's so weird. Again, it's like a love-hate thing. Insomnia. Like I can get other stuff done, like doing this. Then it's like, oh, well, how's tomorrow going to be? How many shots of espresso is it going to take for me to function? That's a very good question that I still don't know the answer to. Okay, that's cool. Thank you, money. Alright, now the ring finger. You like this one? I love it, I love it. I like all of them. That's the reason why I just did all of them, because I just can't decide ever. Thank you so much. I agree, money bags, honestly. I do. I'm sure my husband is gonna like look at me crazy when I get home. But it's okay. I'm gonna hit this center real quick. before I go around the cuticle and all that, because I don't want to be chasing anything out of shit. That is not my idea of a good time. So and I ended up doing it anyway. See that? Terrible. Alright, I'm just gonna cure it. 60 seconds for everything. So, yes, I am going on Medusa tomorrow. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be late. I'll still be there, still be doing all that. I'm not that far from home, Moneybags, actually, like a few miles. It's not bad. Yep, Medusa, 1 p.m. EST. I'll be doing some fun designs. You guys can find them in my story. I put them in my story, what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Obviously, I'll be doing different colors because, like, I don't ever do the same color, so. Oh, that might work, Nene. That's cool. Alright, so, yes, with the magnetics, definitely. That's what we're doing. I'm really excited for them, actually. So, just going to... Alright. So, I'm letting my nails cool off for like 10 seconds. So, I'm just going to put away this brush and the other thing, whatever it is. Oh, wipe it. I gotta wipe the other thing down before I put on my cuticle oil, because I want my nails to stay shiny the whole time I'm doing other stuff. So I'll show you guys like up close, like what I got going on. So this, you can see this right here is gonna bother me. Like, it's so tiny, but that will definitely bother me. That's got to go away. So what happens like when your nails are constantly an overlay, which is also an annoying part. See, I drilled out everything from underneath, but thank you so much. Alright, so I'm just going to use my cuticle oil. This is my friend's cuticle oil, Nail Arts by Leela. So if you guys want a good cuticle oil, you can use this. I also love Daddy oil as well. You know, I love that. But this, I need lots and lots of extra hydration. So I'm just going to slather it on. This one is the lavender one. And actually, I don't even like lavender, just so y'all know. But this is how you're supposed to apply your cuticle oil, y'all. All up underneath your nails. Do not think that cuticle just means the top, your eponychium. It means your eponychium and your hyponychium. Keep everything completely moisturized. So, massage it in nicely. Yes, it's chrome over foil. It is the pink Aurora Chrome from Crystal Nails over foil. Slather everything on my My hands are so terrible right now, so I put a lot of extra oil on. Normally I do not, but it definitely needs any kind of extra absorption for right now. And I'll probably let this sit on for about 5 minutes before I leave, actually. So, oh, do you? That's awesome. Do you have a web shop, Bling Boutique? Yeah, you totally can do that. I actually debated tonight if I wanted to put the chrome under or over, and I was just like, you know what? I'm going to put it over it because it gives it a really cool vibe. So you guys can see what I did. I know I've been on here for a while, even though it's like late as hell, but whatever. What does it say? 3:45, I think? Could be 4:45 for all I know, but whatever. So, oh, you do have them on Etsy? Okay, cool. If you can send me that link, Bling Boutique, definitely send me the link. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Hopefully, well, tonight and this morning. Hopefully you guys learned something. I mean, I know I'm just like kind of dry and tired and stuff, but I mean, I was going to do this anyway for myself, so I figured might as well come on here and do it on live for you guys. As always, if you have any questions, you can totally inbox me. I try to answer any and all questions. Any of the products, I'm always going to let you know, like, what I'm using, what I'm doing, etc., etc. It doesn't really matter. You know, I want to make sure that you guys have a successful time, no matter what it is. And see, my skin is just, like, so absorbing it. Definitely needs it so bad. So, thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you, Moneybags. Good night. Good night. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully this is not, I cut myself earlier doing my nails. So, yes, I will see you guys on Medusa Live tomorrow, 1 p.m. EST. I can't wait to show you. As always, if you do try any of my designs or placements or whatever, make sure that you tag me, put it in your story, tag me in your story. I will share it to my story. I super love seeing your guys' recreations. I'm so glad that I can inspire you, and I hope that you have a good night. Bye.